Alright, just when you thought it was safe to come back to YouTube, guess what? I got a little speech about gay rights. Now, I've been putting a little bit of emphasis on religion, just not really in my videos, well, religion and races, but just in my daily life, talking to different people, whether it be someone I don't know, someone I do know, a friend, doesn't really matter. Not only are races and people of certain religions, like Jews for example, are discriminated against, but guess what? Gay people are highly discriminated against in this country. Now, I don't really see what the problem is. I mean, I understand if not like the really high, flashy, oh my god, kind of gay guys, with the poodles and their junk hanging out of their pockets. But most gays aren't like that. And if you think about most gays in our lifetime, they're just like you and me. It's just they've never had any sexual tendencies towards the opposite sex. And that can be caused from many things. Well, for one, this is the unfortunate version, raped as a child. I never like to say that this is the reason gay people are gays, because it's just a really horrible thing that happens, and whoever has been harmed this way, I'm sorry, but it's just true that this is one way that some people become a little oddly separated or a little different. Not that's a bad thing. I love being different. It's a good thing from other people. Now, another thing is just that they've been hanging around guys their whole life, or they're hanging around girls their whole life to the point where they adapt the girls' culture or what they do, and then they start talking about guys, and a lot of people, especially a lot of my friends, say I think originally in some ways we're all bi, because when you're little you just want to be around guys. That's not necessarily the right thing, but you don't know what to believe nowadays, eh? But gay people, okay, all of you people out there that discriminate against them, I don't see why you do it. I mean, a little laugh down there, that's okay, but extremely, discriminating against them, that's not cool. That's not human. That's just as bad as making fun of another race. And just go listen to my video about racism. I talk about how horrible it is and stuff, so I don't need to explain all that now. Gays, no different from us, just have sexual and tendencies, towards guys, and it's just they're not much different. That's all I can say. They're not that much different from us. I mean, and plus, a lot of the gay guys, they'll beat your ass. And it makes no sense to make fun of those who are gay. Now, in the whole Buddhist religion thing, homosexuality, the only reason it's not exactly allowed is because, only homosexual sexuality or having sex with another man, if you were a man or a woman, having sex with a woman if you're a woman, having sex with a man if you're a man, is because, just take the anal sphincter or ass or whatever, penetrating that is using it for purposes that weren't originally meant to be that way, and they consider that disrespect to your own body. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that. Like I said, in my little truth about reality video, I don't necessarily believe that. No, I said in my truth about reality video that most of my beliefs are Buddhism, not all of them. I respect gays in every way. Two of my greatest friends are gay, and you two friends, you know who you are. And actually, one of them is bisexual because girls still turn them on. They think though girls are hot, but my lifetime, especially when I was little, I always showed tendencies towards guys. And even just today, I still hug guys. I tell them I love them. Not sexually, as a brother. I don't really consider that to be gay, but once again, gays, they're no different from us. It doesn't make any sense. And those who say, you'll get less friends, you'll get dissed, you'll get beat up. Now, the thing is, gays, you don't have to be all feminine, sensitive, and not be able to fight. work out, act as if a normal person. And I don't know why. Also, another thing is why you guys try to hide it from other people. If you're really gay and you're truly gay, shouldn't you be proud of it? Shouldn't you be able to share it with everybody else? And I think that gays do deserve to get married, because if personally, I don't necessarily believe in marriage completely. Because why do you need a court paper to, say I love you to somebody, or commitment, and then there's a whole divorcing thing and how most women divorce guys for alimony and all that kind of crap. But gays, they do deserve to be able to get married, because they're people just like us. And the way I think of it, if you fall in love with somebody, and no matter what the gender is, there's no way of fighting it. If I was to fall in love with one of my friends that was a guy, I wouldn't fight it, because even if I did fight it, it'd probably fail. Because guess what? Love is love, no matter what gender. And it's just the way it works, And then gay rights parades. Most of you will be like, especially the liberal people, oh, I don't want to see that. They're wearing practically nothing. I mean, I respect them, but why do we gotta see that? Let's see here. Whoops, I'm sorry. Well, it's a result of how the non-liberal people have treated them. And so the way I think of it is not necessarily the liberal people deserve to see all that, but the people that have put gays down for what they are. I think that seeing them in their quote-unquote disgusting clothes is kind of karma for what you've done to diss them or disrespect them, I should say, not disrespect. But, the gays definitely deserve more liberalism, and they definitely deserve more respect. Kind of like any other race besides white people, whether it be black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, South American, Cuban, and then, everybody deserves equal rights. And then gay pride groups, go ahead. We have the right to assemble in this country. Do whatever you want, but gays, they're people. They deserve rights just like everybody else. You can not like them. You can make fun of them on your own time. But you know what? Don't just go out to all your friends and start making jokes about gay people. It's just not good. I mean, I have my lifetime too, but I only make fun of the really flashy ones, because even my gay friend, he says, I hate the really flashy gays. I'm like, why? They're just expressing their, orientation. I'm like, yeah, but they're kind of overdoing it. I'm like, oh, okay, that works too. But, yeah, it's kind of really important there. But just respect the gays in your community. Don't expect everybody to be straight, because it's natural to be gay. Honestly, it is natural. And leave some comments. I want to hear what you think. Peace. Yeah. Wait, why am I waiting? I don't know. See you guys.